Military Armament Corporation MAC-5. This is definitely the best value roller delayed MP5 clone on the market today. Military Armament Corp MAC-5. So this is the newest pistol. And I want to show you guys just something cool about, I'm a sucker for packaging. If I buy a product that has good packaging, that makes me feel good when I bought it, right? It's like Steve Jobs and the iPhone. Anybody who's ever owned an Apple product, their packaging is lights out, right? So this is the box that the full-size MP5, or MAC-5, I should say, comes in. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick, right? Because the other guns that I have gotten from different companies don't come like this. But anyway, like I said, you guys, this is the Military Armament Corporation MAC-5 box, sling, flash hider if you want to run it, the 2 magazines, and we're gonna talk about mags as well. Little things like the cleaning kit, oil bottle, just little things that I really do enjoy, and a damn paper manual. The whole barcode manual thing annoys the shit out of me. But I'm excited on this gun. It is, we saw a lot of the SHOT Show. You've seen a lot of content, and we're gonna talk today about value, performance, function, and then there'll be a couple videos as well on regards to upgrades, fitment. A lot of you guys asked about the leapers stuff. We'll have that on here, but let's get into the MAC-5. The MAC-5, so we're gonna talk about what it comes with, how well it's shot, the things that I noticed differently on this compared to the other roller delayed clones that I have. I say clone, but it's not an MP5. It's not full auto. It's not made by HK, but it is all the tooling and the building, etc. And it is from Military Armament Corporation, and it is a very classic look. You guys, to help you at home be happy with me, we're gonna keep this guy pretty original, right? We're gonna talk about some of the new Leapers accessories that are on here. And then at the last video, we'll do some comparisons between the Century Arms guns and the MAC-5 guns. And for this, I already SBR'd into the business, so we're keeping this thing around for a while. But we'll talk about some of the stock features, foreign features, and one of the things I was very impressed with was trigger, charging handle, and of course, how well the mags lock up in this gun. Stocks. The guns, as you guys know, come in pistols. So again, I mentioned this one has been formed into the business, but I'm really digging these Magpul A3 clone stocks. I would love to have an original clone or original A3 stock, but every time I see them on hkparts.net, I cringe because of the price. But this one works very well. It's very functional. I've had it on several guns now, and I've had no issues whatsoever with it. Sling swivel on the rear here, so if you want to run a single point sling, you can. And again, it's just a very clean option for a stock. You can do all kinds of other options. You'll probably see some in the future videos. You'll see the side folder that I have and some other options we have for stock options. Handguard. Handguard is nothing fancy. It's going to be the original that comes on the gun. I'm going to keep this as is for a while because I know a lot of you guys like the aesthetic look of the original handguard. You don't like a lot of the red dots and stuff. For me, it was a little bit tough to shoot today because I'm so used to red dot, but we did just kind of have some fun with it today. It shoots very well. We ran it a little bit with the Omega 9K on here with the tri-lug and basically kept the irons. That's it. On the magazines, you get 2 30-round magazines. I've had very good luck with these KCI magazines, but they are hit and miss at times, but so far I've had no issues. And the other thing I really enjoyed about this is trigger. The trigger on this thing is really much better than my Century gun. The trigger is very clean, good reset. I'm very impressed with this. I also am able to reach the safety. Granted, it's only a single-sided safety, unlike the Century has an ambi, but I'm excited to see where this goes in the future, especially with the K model as well. But the biggest thing I think for you guys at home to look at the MAC-5 is the price. This is by far the most affordable of the roll delayed MP5 clones in the market today. You can find these street price under $1,000. They are with what you get with the 2 magazines, the case, etc. There is a K model available as well, and I'm sure there's others in the future coming. But SDS Arms, TSOS, like MAC, all that umbrella of firearms under the SDS brand has been bringing some bangers to the market. They've been really cool. I've got a couple pistols coming for the new Military Armament Corporation's DS9s. I'm excited to be working with those guys. They did send this to the channel. I've got a good relationship with those guys from last year. We've done a lot of the TSOS products. And I know some of you guys are gonna hit me up in the comments about, oh, the turkey this, the turkey that. At the end of the day, it's a great affordable option out there for the consumers who want either a 1911, a polymer gun, you know, now the double stacks, the MP5s, the shotguns. So you guys can hate all you want, but at the end of the day, I'm happy that consumers can get some really cool guns at an affordable price and they can have a great time with them, right? So again, if you want to be the trash talker, so be it. But at the end of the day, I don't think you can go wrong with anything that's coming out of SDS Arms. So one of the things too today, not a mag issue. I think Crispy caught a couple malfunctions on the range. I had not brought enough of the 115 with me today. That's what we were shooting. And we were shooting 147 flat nose. The 147 ammo was not hot enough to run in the gun unsuppressed or suppressed. So that's something that I'm gonna work on in the future, and that could have been the ammo. It was some Aguila match ammo that I've ran in a couple of my PDPs. So, but once we went back to the MagTech 115, kind of the spicier 9mm rounds, we had no issues in regards to reliability. So I think that's on the video today. But yeah, the malfunctions you're going to see are from running the 147 with the Omega 9K, and then off camera we took the can off, ran another mag of the 147, and we were getting single shots. So once we went back to 115, rest of the day was flawless. So, and we started out with 115 as well, and then it went to 147, which was odd. So we're gonna mess with that a little bit and see what's going on. Guys, this is a short video. There's not a lot on this one right now other than the configuration you see it in now. We'll have more on it in the future. I got some new products coming from Leapers that'll be here soon, and we'll discuss those and keep it pretty original, but we'll add an ability for a claw mount up top and some other things, maybe a light option. And I might just eat it and buy that Surefire light forend. But damn, $600 is a lot of money. So there's one thing I want to ask you guys. A lot of you guys consume the content on the channel. The analytics show us about 70% of you guys out there watch the channel, but are not subscribed to the channel. I'd like to get those numbers up as soon as possible. I really want to get those numbers to 100K this year. I really want to be able to have the ability to bring more products to the channel and also do some things that show thanks to you guys as we grow the channel and the subscriber rates. But if you guys watch the content and you like what we're doing here, drop a sub. It helps out a lot. Until next time, be well. Take care.